YouTube. Here's my week 2 update of the Artist Way. So as for my morning pages, I did them every single day this week, like I have been, except I've been doing them in the afternoon or even the evening instead of the morning when they're supposed to be done. But this coming week, that's going to be one of my goals, is to start doing them in the morning and not pushing them later off into the day, but making time for them specifically in the morning. Okay guys, so I actually had to move inside because, as you can still kind of hear, there's construction going on outside. Anyway, back to this. So I actually did my artist date on my birthday, and I went to go get an Italian sandwich by myself and then an expensive $11 matcha. I was wanting the chocolate banana matcha from the Brick Room, but they didn't have that one, so I got another one. It was all right, but it was not worth, I don't think any matcha is worth like $11. I kind of just walked all that way, so I wanted to get it. And then later in the week, I went to go get some piercings. I got my conch and my third lobe done. And after that, I went to my friend Shalom's exhibit. I didn't even get any videos, and I wanted to get videos and clips for this, but I literally forgot because I was talking to people and looking at beautiful work that Shalom made. And I literally, just didn't take any. I took 3 pictures. And that's about it. So we didn't have any exercises this week, but for the tasks, out of the 5 I chose, one of them I had to write down the top 5 places where all my time goes and then estimate how much time went to each. So my number 1 was sleeping, work, gym, editing, and then shopping, like for groceries and stuff. And sleeping was 66.5 hours. Which is crazy. I sleep too much. I thought that was really interesting because I could reflect on how much time I'm spending on each of these things every week and then decide whether I want that to keep going in the future and if there's any changes I want to make. And then I had to list 20 things that I enjoy doing, which was super fun, like rock climbing, cooking, baking. And these are all ideas for things I can do on my artist date, so I think that's really cool. I also had to write down next to it the last time I did that thing, and some of them are years ago, like playing piano and drumming. I don't even remember a date. I don't remember. So I'm excited to potentially do some of those things for my artist date and be more intentional about doing the things I enjoy. And then I had to write down 10 tiny changes I'd want to make. Like I would like to sleep less. I would like better posture, stuff like that. That was very cool because I love to-do lists, but also it's like things that are less like a to-do list, more like a to-wish list. Here are some passages that stood out to me. Trusting our creativity is new behavior for many of us. We could fantasize about art instead of doing the work. We proceed to righteously ignore our creativity and never have to take the risks of fulfilling it. I'm really relating to that one right now. I feel like I haven't taken photos in a long time, and I've been just imagining it and thinking about it in my head, but not actually doing it because I'm scared to not make the best work I've ever made. Slow down and enjoy life. It's not only the scenery you miss by going too fast, you also miss the sense of where you are going and why. So that's everything for week 2. Come back to see how I do for week 3, if I finish it, if I quit. Who knows what's gonna happen, but thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week. Bye!